So last time we played, we had just started. We had just finished dealing with the forge room where an Ifriti had enslaved a group of Azers and Salamanders under the watchful eye of other cult members to make arms and armaments. And you guys had employed a group of salamanders to help you storm this area. And having cleared out that area, you guys found a very large shaft leading deep into the earth with a faint glowing at the bottom with a floating disc kind of sitting, waiting at the top of this shaft here. You guys came southwards and started exploring the fire temple further, finding 2 large rooms full of clutter and so many different objects. Some of it junk, some of it maybe valuable, but completely unorganized. And you guys thought you could probably spend some time looking here to find some stuff, but decided not to. You found in the next room over a group of hellhounds, and with quick thinking were able to shut the door and slam the lock before the hellhounds managed to escape the room and started biting you. And then finally you came into another forge area where there was a group of cultists and fanatics doing more menial work. And with Kelnozz's quick thinking, he tricked a few of the more hapless ones into leaving themselves open for an ambush. And the salamanders and yourself streamed in here, eventually exploring the side area here where you found a altar dedicated to Imix, where 2 fire elementals came out. One of them still trapped inside the cube of force that Kelnozz cast. And lastly, you encountered a sorceress or a wizard woman and her 4 magmans, and she started questioning you and why you were intruding into the temple when she was set upon by you guys and quickly murdered. So unless I've left any key detail out, we can pick up from there. We basically just finished the combat where, a chimera had flown through the halls and tried to flank you guys, but was slayed quite easily. And now Grage has a horn fragment that he can use for his magical ring once you guys get back to Seaton.
You did miss one detail, Orbs. Grage peed on the door as we were walking down the hallway.
Oh yeah.
After
Please
trapping,
do not open that door or the hellhounds will be pissed.
The hellhounds in the room.
Claiming his territory. Oh yes, and you guys had seen that this door on the west side of the room here had a very strange looking lock to it.
We've explored this area, Bob. It's blocked.
Mm-hmm. I grayed that out when the Chimera was coming towards you guys. So the fog of war is reset in that hallway.
Oh, okay.
Full of snakes. Hallway full of snakes.
Okay, so what do you guys do from here?
Well, let's explore.
Head straight back to Seaton. Straight back to Seaton. We got a ring to make.
What? This door?
Yeah, we should definitely finish exploring the. Especially if there's a door with a funny lock. There's curiosity will lead us straight there. Yes, I agree with Ashbark. Let's search this little room over here first.
Grage sighs impatiently.
But the loot.
I don't
Gotta
know.
think of the loot.
Okay, so you guys are going to take a look at the lock. It is a strange mechanism that you can tell is a lock because of just where it's positioned on the door, but it's not a traditional keyhole. It's a very large, like empty space that a short sword or a dagger might be placed into.
Have we found any magical short swords or daggers? Maybe can I
What?
take like a standard dagger out and see if it'll fit in the hole?
You can
Whether
do
I
that.
can like jimmy it around and see if it works.
Do you do that?
Yeah, I do
Grage,
that.
Grage takes shelter behind the wall.
We don't need to.
Yeah, a trap does go off.
Ah, good. Just what I expected.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw, Bryn. It's pretty.
24.
Not gonna be taking a lot of damage here. So, ugh. Okay, well, take half of that as a ray of fire shoots out of the lock, and you just barely get out of its main way, but it singes you a bit.
Someone left a candle burning in this hole.
Hmm.
Does the door
I mean-
open though? Or
No, sorry, the door doesn't open.
What are the walls of this place made of?
They're made of stone.
Well, we don't need to go through the door. Well, I cast this beautiful stone shape on the on the area of the wall beside the door, wide enough for somebody to squeeze it through. Over here.
Okay. So, Ashbark's hands glow with magical gold light for a moment, and the stone around the door seems to shift and crumble away,
Aha.
revealing a space. Like a 5-foot space. What does the spell say? Is this 5-foot space? Yeah, 5-foot space. Like a square to get in through, leading to this passageway.
There we go. Shall we go forth? I squeezed through.
I'll squeeze through too. Like it stays open for more than one person.
Oh, it's like open forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
After
so-
you, Tharhun.
Yeah.
All
push you
right.
guys.
It's gonna be. You know what's gonna be my favorite? When we move all of our pieces over, and Orbs
Okay.
reveals like one more square, and it's just a dead end.
No. Okay, so you guys funnel into this hallway, and as you turn the corner, it's just a short way before the room opens up, and you can see in the distance, just against the far wall, you can see a large orb sitting in a case marked with runes, and standing around it are 3 creatures made out of fire that have these like shards of chitinous, like crystal-like armor on its torso and surrounding its head like a helmet. standing guard over the Storm Orb.
I think we should go back to Seaton.
But no, isn't it one of the Orbs of Power?
I think we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh.
So you guys can just put yourself into, those of you who haven't moved yet can put yourself into your marching order and position yourself. Nightbird, are you here? I see you're muted.
Oh, I'm here. Sorry, I didn't click my token when I pressed initiative.
It's all good.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, Kevin, did anything exciting happen today?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. I'm buying a new place, a house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
In
When
Burlington?
do you guys move the same day?
Burlington.
It's weird. All the dates, like the actual closing date was supposed to be like a week later, but everything kept getting pushed up. It was like the notary was going on vacation, and then like all this, the seller had to do something. So it's all actually happening tomorrow, but we're not moving in until like next weekend.
Are you doing any like painting or anything, or is it like?
It's pretty much like
Right, yeah.
fully redone. So there's
Nice.
like literally no work to be done. It's pretty nice.
Amazing.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
I just have to pack up everything in like 3 days. So, yeah.
Will you make a house party?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And Ryan hooked me up. His friend helped set up all the mortgage and everything. So that was awesome.
Yeah. I'm going for lunch with him in a couple of weeks.
You better believe he's getting a bottle of wine in the mail.
He plays Tabletop Simulator as well, just for everyone's enjoyment.
You're giving him a bottle of wine, Kevin?
Yeah, man.
Isn't he making money off of you?
He is, but because all the dates kept changing, he had to like keep sending out amendments and stuff. That's just how we do it in Quebec.
Oh, well, say no more.
Yeah, I bought my real estate agent. So.
Shouldn't they
And-
buy you something? Like the real estate agent specifically?
They're
She
supposed
did.
to.
Yeah, I think it went both ways.
That's silly to
So
me.
you were hitting
To a
on your
degree.
realtor.
All right, Bryn, you're up. The lead creature here speaks to you in a voice that sounds like crackling fire. It says,
I don't understand.
You
it.
are not permitted in this chamber. Go ahead and take a turn.
I feel like I've used a lot of my abilities pre-boss fight. Okay. Well, we have come for the orb, and you'll give it to us without much hassle. Gotta clear the way for the petting zoo to roll through here.
The carnival is coming.
the creature doesn't seem to reply to you.
Mhm. Well, this is the... Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Sorry, I was just reading a spell that I don't think I'm going to use. I guess we're taking the aggressive approach here. Like, they've said we can't have the orb. They're not responding.
There's some kind of demon. I think, you know.
Yeah, we generally... Some are cool, but not all of them. Most of them aren't. So I will bend a sharpshooter shot at the lead flame dude, and I'm gonna hit him with a hunter's mark as well. That's spell slot. So I got 25.
That is definitely a hit.
All right, so he will take 11 plus 10 plus 3, 14, 24 damage.
Okay, your arrow manages to hit into the fire, and although it burns away, you can see the creature stumble a bit.
All right, and I think I'm just gonna do that twice. Try and get the first one a little bit. Ooh, this one will be a 17.
A 17, one of his scimitars snaps up and hits your arrow away.
Blocked. And that is it for me.
Okay. Ashbark, you...
Sorry, I'll move kind of like back this way so I'm not in the way of other ranged attack people.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
Ashbark, if you want your water elemental to go first, you can.
No, it's okay. It's okay. He can follow.
Grage yells at Ashbark that we're all relatively injured. Just
Yes, I'm looking at the spell slots. Yes. Okay. So this is what I shall do. I shall mass cure wounds as a level 6 spell.
Wow.
Whew.
Wow. And mass cure wounds is basically... Oh. What? 1? Oh. 1 times 1d8? What?
You rolled an extra d8 for the higher level cast, so it's 1 plus 12, so 13.
Okay. Okay, that's a d8. Okay. Yep. Oh, only 13. That was a bad roll.
So
All below average.
Does everybody get 13?
Yeah, everybody gets 13. Let me...
Oh, nice.
It's not terrible. Like,
That's a lot of like aggregate healing.
yeah.
Yeah, but I rolled a d8 all below 4. All below. But yeah, everybody gets...
6 people, right?
I think... What is it? Choose up to 6 creatures. Yes. I believe there are 6 of us.
Nice.
Plus, minus. Ooh.
That helps.
I heal everybody. And as an action, I will...
That was your action? Just
Yeah, can you do that as a bonus action?
No. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I will stand here to protect the ranger from any sort of blind boulders.
hey, where'd they go? The lizard people have 21, but they're
I loaded it late, so we'll just take
Okay.
him at the end of the round.
lizard shield.
Okay, I'm gonna move this elemental. This is 5, 15, 25, 35. I think I can do 40.
No,
And
it does-
dash.
It does.
Okay, I can actually dash. Huh?
It does 30 normally.
Yeah, but I think this is there a long strider still? Has it been an hour since?
I'm gonna say probably. 'Cause I don't.
Okay.
That's probably you probably cast it 2 sessions ago.
Yeah, probably. Okay. So there's
Yeah.
no. I'm gonna remove this in a moment, but I'm gonna dash as an action. So I'm gonna move. This is 10, 20, 30 more feet here. And yeah. And there's no more long stride. No,
Okay.
no, this guy.
Grage, you're up.
I am going to. I'm going to dramatically chug a potion of fire resistance.
Oof. Good idea.
You like shotgun it? You take the cork off and like crack a bit on the bottom, and then
Yeah, I think
Shotgun that baby?
I snort as much as I can and then I chug the rest for extra resistance.
So using a potion is an action. Just so you know.
Yes.
Thought it was the house rule for this campaign that it wasn't.
Just the healing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is the healing potion.
So what does that mean I can't do?
Just
An
another normal action.
Okay, so I lose an attack. I don't
Use
even
the
think I
attack action, so to speak.
yeah, you can't do any attacks basically.
Yeah.
can... Okay. I can't. No. Oh, whatever. I need the resistance.
Probably still worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's far up my nose. It's not coming out. So, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40.
You might be able to use a key point to let you dodge with a bonus action. If I'm remembering that right.
Yeah, I gotta dodge. Dodge.
Okay. These
Yeah.
fire
Yeah, I'll dodge.
elementals are going to attack the nearest thing first. Alright. So this one first is going to... Its scimitars are erupt in fire as it starts slashing at the water elemental surrounding it.
Wait. Oh, is this guy dead or no?
Nope.
Oh my. Okay, normal. Well, it's okay.
Oof.
He is.
Oh,
He's gone.
Mamma
He is
mia!
gone.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
There goes 1,000 gold up in the air. Oof. Oh wait, did the water elemental get 17 health as well? How many of them? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no. Damn.
Okay, so it takes 9 plus 7 plus 5. So
Oh, that wasn't
21 damage from the first strike.
He's fine. He's
Okay.
like as good as new.
Second attack comes. And that's the end of your water elemental, I believe.
Unless he does 1 damage.
No, he does at least. He does 12 damage.
Oh.
Well, he's got resistance and stuff, doesn't he? That
Oh
guy?
my god, thank you so much for telling me that. I forgot.
He doesn't. No,
So-
I checked. He has damage resistance to acid.
And what damage is he doing?
He's doing. Oh, well, I guess you're right. Actually, he's got. Oh no, these weapons count as magical.
Oh, then he doesn't
Yeah.
have resistance. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot
Oh.
about that part. I checked
Yeah,
to
me
see
too.
if the fire was resistant. But yeah.
So he's no, he's just immune to poison and resistant to acid. No.
All right, and with his fire legs, he flitters
Fire
over,
legs.
flitters over to Grage for his last attack.
Bring it.
And this is a disadvantage, right? Because you're dodging.
Is it disadvantage?
He
If
rolls
you dodged, then yes, you rolls at disadvantage. I thought you did, right?
I did
Yeah.
dodge.
Okay, so does a 19 hit you? I don't think it does.
No, 20 is my AC.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, you just barely are able to dodge out of the way of his fiery scimitar. And I'm just gonna roll. Okay, the fire in his scimitars go out. However, these two are also surging forward. 10, 15.
Flip them all off.
Okay, so this one has enough room to make it. His scimitars are still ignited in flames. So this is a disadvantage.
Ugh.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Well, save
Only
yourself
disadvantage though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so you take 7 slashing damage and 5 fire damage, which is halved from your potion. For his
Round down or round up?
round down. For his second attack, he misses you. For his third attack, he misses you again.
So 9 damage.
And his scimitars also go go inert. And the last one stands here and goes seems to set himself into a sturdy posture, guarding the orb. So he's taking the dodge action, just to be really clear there. And Kelnozz, you're out.
Cool. I'm gonna use my movement. 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. Level 1 spell. I'm gonna cast it like back here so that the 20 feet hits these dudes.
Okay.
Possibly this dude as well.
Yep, that'll get all three of them.
So dexterity saving throw.
This is
DC 18.
next to the hunter's mark.
And then I'm using. Oh,
And the last one.
One more.
one more. Oh my god, these guys.
+4.
So one of them now, any attacks against them are at advantage. We haven't rested in a while, right?
That's correct.
No. Wow.
Okay, because I only have 1 Bardic Inspiration left, so I think maybe I'll save that one. But I will, as a bonus action, cast a little minor back rub onto my friend Grage. Oh, did that not work? There we go. 8 healing.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
So it is a ranged spell, but what you feel is like a firm cupping of your butt, your buttocks, and then you feel like a warm healing feeling. And I wink suggestively. That's it.
Okay, Yakuza.
Okay. I have some options here. I might do the jankiest of options, and then apologize to Pop after. Yeah, I think I'm gonna
You
do
have
the
my
janky one.
interest.
All right. I'm gonna go here, and then I am going to cast a spell. Bob's favorite spell in the whole world, Force Cage. So can't be undone kind of deal. And I'm gonna put it Yeah, exactly like that. Except I'm going to cast this not as a solid wall, but as half-inch diameter bars, spaced half-inch apart, such that we could still like hit them with spells while they're inside the cage. I'm really sorry about it.
Let me read this.
Yeah, if you cast it as a solid wall,
Yeah.
then nothing can go through it. But if you cast it as bars, I think things can. The way I read it is you choose between solid box or cage.
So there's no question in terms of like spell effects that say things you can see, right? Like that's pretty clear.
Yeah.
And I think otherwise they're gonna have to have some amount of cover from this. Like
I would expect so. They're very
yeah,
small. It's a half-inch
it would
hole.
be hard for like swords and big
Probably
things to go through.
arrows could go through, especially
yeah.
from sharpshooters.
And swords could, but you'd have to just, not horizontal slices. So
Yeah, for sure.
So some of you ignore cover anyway, like Ryan, but I think I'm going to give them half cover from this for melee attacks.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Like you
Seems
could.
reasonable.
I apologize, Grage, but like you definitely couldn't. Like I don't think get your fist through that.
Unless he does like a karate chop action.
Oh, karate chop action. Press the button on his back.
Like a finger poke.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Shoot
Flick them through the.
But like they've got big scimitars, probably couldn't get like half-inch. We're talking like pretty small holes.
Okay, but if Tharhun's going to get his greatsword through, they're going to get their scimitars through.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just reading what it says. It says half-inch part, which would mean that probably anything but like a rapier wouldn't be able to poke through. Which I don't think any of us have. I don't know. It's janky. It just means that for the next hour, Ryan can fill them with holes. Like if nobody else does anything, we'll just let Ryan just keep firing.
Slowly kill them.
Yeah. That's why it's janky. I apologize.
It's janky because I don't think it's meant to be used in combat, right? And I don't care if you do, but we just have to be clear, right? Because to me it does make sense that you could stab a sword through a half-inch thing, like probably, right? Like half-inch slot. And so I don't care if Tharhun can get his sword through and Kelnozz can get his sword through, then they can get their sword through. Or if we want to say no one gets swords through, then I'm cool with that too.
What did I miss? I had to run away here.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do swords through or no swords through?
I'd say no swords through.
Yeah, that would be how I would read it too.
Because then it's more of like a hard CC. Oh, but leaving it open for small projectiles.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. But like, yeah, whatever you guys think.
Okay. So everybody, take out your quivers, your bows.
Get your rain. You're throwing at hatchets or whatever.
No, but it makes sense. In a sense, you can choose if you want a solid and nothing can go through, or you want like a cage and then something could go through.
Throw acid at them.
Into the eyes.
Or like a spear tip, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't think any of us have spears. But anyways, okay, cool. So let's say no swords.
Yep.
Anything the size of an arrow.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Oh man, so that's one. Oh,
If we had like fencing swords, we could use those, but we don't.
Yeah, I don't have a rapier. Oh, I had one when I started.
All right. That's my turn. Sorry.
I still
Okay.
think if you thrust with a sword.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned prison. You can stab from both directions of a bar.
Yeah, but you're picturing like a normal cage or prison bar. Like the way this is described, it's half inch diameter
guess
bars
half inch
spaced
is
half
really
inch
thin.
apart. Like it's the
Yeah.
width of your thumb.
Yeah.
These are
And
width
it's-
of your thumb
yeah.
bars.
It's probably like magic-y and wavy too. It's not like bespoke iron rods, right?
No, exactly. A lot of swords are thicker than a thumb. But yeah, I agree. We can make the arrows
Alrighty.
shot by a skilled.
All right, well, let's continue at that then, I guess. So that's Eikoo's turn.
I'm so sorry.
Tharhun, go
All right.
ahead.
I will move up here, and then I will Misty Step over here. And
Into the cage.
not into the cage, but over to this guy.
Okay.
I will now duel him. He's got advantage though, so I'm gonna go disadvantage basically.
Yeah, he's just dodging, so you have disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. So I will roll with disadvantage.
A 20 hits.
Nice.
Oh, it would have been a critical if that wasn't disadvantage. I'll roll the 2. Oh, it goes to a 3. So 22.
You gonna might up too?
Oh yeah, because I'm soloing this guy right now.
Yeah. And we're
Running
like
out of magic.
at the orb room.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, I'll do an extra 7 radiant damage if oh wait, is it 1d8 or 2d8?
Yeah, I believe it's 2d8.
Yeah, I think it's 2d8. I'll roll one more d8.
Nice.
14 extra damage.
All right, well, the creature shudders as your first attack lances out at him.
Well, he better be ready for my second attack. Ha! Ooh, not so good.
He is, and sidesteps it.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. I'm gonna have the salamanders start just a little bit closer since they would have been gathering around you guys. And they'll take their 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Well, they can't get too far. Okay, Bryn, you're up.
All right. A step into view.
So you don't need to worry about the cover that this thing gives.
That's right. And I cast nuclear weapon. I step in front of Eikooc and then turn around and blast him.
Oof, roll damage.
Arrow. What's the effect on this purple guy?
He's got purple light
Fairy-
surrounding him. He's for a fairy fire, so you
You have advantage.
have advantage on him.
Okay, and the other guy has Hunter's Mark. Okay. I don't mind having advantage, so I'll use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto the purple guy.
Okay.
To get some advantage, and then I will sharpshooter shot that guy. Ooh, that's gonna be a 16, and there's nothing I can really do about that.
Unfortunately, your arrow hits the force cage bar.
Not ideal. However, I believe I would be able to Hunter Conclave the original dude, since he's within 5 feet.
And
Can
this-
I do a sharpshooter shot on that as well? Did
Yep.
we?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I will do that then.
Sharpshooter shot. Okay.
This one's not advantage though, right?
Correct.
Maybe I should. Ah, we're going for the gusto. There we go. 22.
22 is a hit.
So 18 damage to that guy.
Okay.
And then, holy shit, I'll go for the original guy again with advantage. Sharpshooter shot again. 21.
21 is a hit.
1 plus 9 plus 10. 20 damage.
Alright, so both of those two fire elementals now look injured. The one that's not encased in purple light seems to be burning at a much more lower rate, but doesn't look that extinguished yet. Okay, Ashbark?
Okay, well, as my bonus action, I will transform into a earth elemental. Just trying to drag and drop it. Usually can. Boom. Over here. Yeah. And as my action, I will dash and I will make my way down. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And I will end my turn there. And this
Okay.
guy.
Okay, Grage, you're up.
Okay. Can they opportunity attack me if I move through this cage thing?
No. No,
Okay,
since we're
and I'm
not
too
allowing
close.
melee weapons.
Okay. And I'm too close to shoot an arrow at them, right? Like I'd have to back up.
You could shoot, but because you're within melee range, you'll still take disadvantage. So you want to back up, yeah.
Alright. And I can't walk past her, right?
No, you can't walk past the cage.
Okay. That's good for distance. Which one is more bloodied?
The one
advantage.
the one that's not in purple light is more injured.
Okay, I'll take a pot shot at the one that is not that is more injured.
Okay.
And it's just regular rate, no advantage or anything.
Correct.
24.
24 hits.
20.
20 just hits.
Wow.
Right, and I will just shimmy out of the way here.
Okay, the one that you've attacked now, you can see the fire its fire is kind of burning with remarkably less energy. Okay, on their turn, they just slash futilely at the magic bars. They try to pass through the spaces, but their crystal-like armor stops them from going through. This one is going to do. It's going to attack Tharhun here. So it's. Before I forget, I'm just gonna roll these. Okay, so the one that has purple flames, his fiery scimitars come back. This one has its fiery scimitars already lit up and tries attacking at Tharhun here. 16 is a miss. correct? Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, so first take 17 slashing damage.
Ouch.
Then take 13 fire damage. And for its last attack, take seven slashing damage and 5 fire damage.
Oh my god.
That was a lot.
I feel less bad about putting 2 in a force cage.
How could I possibly roll a second? That's not right. And its fiery scimitars go inert. Kelnozz, you're up.
All right. I think what I'll do is vicious mockery. So I'm gonna move a bit closer. Oh, actually no. Sorry, move here. And just check that I'm in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I am. So I'm gonna cast it on this dude. I'm gonna say, chill out. Hopefully he fails.
Oof,
Oh!
so he does.
So disadvantage on his next attack. Did it not roll damage?
It looks like it didn't.
Okay, well I'll roll damage then. So
3d4.
2d4. Prepare for some heavy psychic damage. Oh!
I think it's 3d4.
Yeah, roll another d4. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. It should have been 3d4.
Nice.
So 7 psychic.
All right, its next attack is at disadvantage. Very good.
Yeah. His feelings are hurt.
It's a pretty good burn. All right, Eikooc, you're up.
Alright, following right up on his statement to chill out, I'm going to cast Thinlock Snowball Storm on both of them, right in between them. And I'm going to cast it at level 4. So, okay. Yeah, the description didn't translate nicely, so I'll just put that in there for you.
Aha. Thank you, sir. All right, a flurry of magic snowballs. 5-foot radius sphere.
Yeah, so basically I just put it right in between them and hit both of them. So it's a DC 18 dex save.
So you're just getting these two?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Dex save it is. Here's the purple one, and the other one.
Nice. So they both take 20 snowball damage.
Cold damage.
Yeah, chill out.
How are we with the spell slots remaining?
Doing okay?
Okay.
Okay, the snow mostly melts around them, but you can see it diminishes their heat a good deal. Tharhun, you're up.
Well, already. I desperately need to kill this guy. He is very deadly. Is he still? He doesn't have advantage anymore.
No. His.
All right.
Well, they don't. They didn't have advantage.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, here we go.
Great.
This is
So
what
Critical
does.
33.
A critical
Oh.
smite.
Critical explode
Oh.
attack.
Oh my god. What
That's
is
a
it?
good one.
Smite it.
4d8 smite? Is that what it is?
We're going for level 3 power. So, higher level is 1 extra D, so 4d8, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Which becomes 8d8.
8d8.
Why does it become 8? Oh!
He casted a higher level.
66 damage. Oh my gosh.
And that was a bad roll too. Like,
Yeah, that wasn't that
well,
great.
actually, it's not that bad.
It's only 2 1s, 1 7, 1 6 to kind of make up for it. No 8s though.
All right, your great axe swishes into this flame elemental, and you like splinter parts of its armor, and the flame flutters and almost seems to die out for a second, but manages to stay ignited rather. It is now far more diminished or is now more about as diminished as the one up here.
Purple? Old purple?
Non-purple.
Non-purple?
Yeah, the purple one is still looking like it has a good amount of vitality.
That was that was a twine cleave. It's just too strong
Yeah.
Now do it again. Another critical. Back to back.
Well, the best part is, because I critted, I get to use a bonus action attack as well.
Nice.
Oh my god.
My
So-
God.
25 is hit?
25 is a hit.
Okay. Oh, 2 1s. We gotta re-roll that.
Can't have bad rolls.
Alright, that's a bit better. So add 5 to that.
The flames flutter away as you follow through with another attack,
Oh.
and
Got him.
the armor falls to the ground, just slowly smoking and smoldering.
Oof.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will just move to
Sweeping
the orb.
advance.
Yeah, sweeping advance to the orb and just defend for now.
Okay.
Did you roll 2d6 for your sweeping advance?
So the salamanders here, they can't really get anywhere, so they're just going to stand guard here and protect you guys from the rear. Bryn?
All right. Old purple's still getting advantage.
Mhm.
We get advantage when we attack him.
That's right.
All right. I attack him then with another sharpshooter shot. 19.
And 19, your arrow bounces off the cage walls.
19's a miss. Wow, that's strong. Okay.
Even though he ignores cover?
Oh, thank you. Yes, because
Yes.
you ignore
Oh, good save, Kevin.
Yeah, that was good.
Good save.
Only
Sharpshooter coming in
because you
handy.
described it as bouncing off the cage wall.
Yes.
Give him a 2 plus 23, so 25 damage.
Okay,
Then
now
I
this one is
will-
looking diminished.
I'm gonna use another sharpshooter shot to squeeze between the cage bars with a sharpshooter shot at the other dude.
Okay.
My horde breaker thing, so 21.
21. This isn't a minus. 5.
Sorry, minus 5. So yes, 16.
16. Definitely miss.
Okay. And then I will go back at old trusty purple with an advantage and get 19 again. And therefore we'll just click through the remaining things here. 14, 24 more damage to purple.
Okay, so now both of these flame elementals are looking greatly diminished versus how they were when you first encountered this room.
Trapped in a cage of emotions.
Okay, Earth Element.
That's it.
Yeah, Earth Elemental Ashbark.
One moment. Do I have? Yes, nice. Well, I can't really do anything, so I will ready my action, I guess, for anything that comes and wants to take the orb away from us. I want to ready. I'm gonna ready an attack, I guess,
Okay.
or I'm gonna pass my turn because I'm not sure what I can do in this situation.
Okay, well, let's go with ready and attack.
Yeah.
Okay, Grage, you're up.
Okay. Cock my bow and I shoot at non-purple guy.
That's a hit.
Still standing. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, I look the arrowhead and I take another shot.
It looks like you could probably take a few more shots like that, but that time your arrow misses.
Didn't like it properly. Alright, I flip off the fire elemental with my... Oh, well, I moved here, took the shot, I moved back, sorry.
Sorry.
That's it for me.
Okay, well, we'll skip their turn since they're not able to get out or do anything. So Kelnozz is up.
I might have missed it, but can we cast spells that require line of sight on them?
Yeah. If it's like a ranged spell attack, then the cover will carry over to that as well.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, the only spell that I can really deal damage with.
Oh, that's not a worry.
Everything else is like weird buffs and debuffs and shit.
Okay, so which one?
I will do it on the one on the left.
Oof.
8 psychic. Take that.
Okay, so its flames are very weak at this point. This looks like a Sapphire.
That's a sad fire. That's it for me.
Alright, Eon?
Pick these guys up.
Alright, well, it worked okay last time, so I will do another Snowball Storm at level 4. Same spot.
Purple guy. Sad guy.
Purple gang.
23
23 damage.
damage each.
Sad one peters out entirely. And the remaining one just barely manages to keep its flame ignited. But does manage to stay up. Tharhun?
I guess I'll just fire some arrows at this guy. They aren't likely to do anything, but might as well try. Huh. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. Huh. Oh my god, that's not gonna do anything.
Yes, unfortunately your arrows don't make it past the cage.
Your arms are so tired from all the twine cleaving.
You're axing a lot of your arms right now. Okay, Bryn, finish us off.
Alright. I finish us off by firing my bow at Old Purple. Sharpshooter shot. 23.
Alright, you finish him.
Just like the old days. When you take 28 damage.
Okay, so...
Right, well, so sorry guys, but I can't spell that cage, so
That's the downside of Forest Cage.
It's gonna stay there for the rest of the hour. Maybe we should all just take a short rest and wait for this other fire elemental cage to open up so we can kill that one.
Oh,
be-
yeah, the other guy's trapped.
We just chill out for a little while, kill that other fire elemental. Then it'll only be a few more minutes until this first cage times out.
Can I
If Tharhun's trapped with the orb.
Yeah. Take a short
Well,
rest.
Hold
Why
on
don't we send
here.
the salamanders to like guard the other fire elemental, and then we can safely rest. We don't have to worry about him waking up and like coming over and messing us up.
Don't do anything.
Can I get the orb and kind of like put it under like on my chest and like huddle it through walls? Like bring it with me through walls.
Yeah, like we can bring it over there, but I wonder what's behind here. Is this a door that I'm
No,
seeing?
it's
Oh.
no, it is a solid wall. It's just a part where I've changed the dungeon a bit.
Oh. Yes, so I'm
Okay.
gonna can I perceive like if there are any irregularities in the room, meaning like are there any secret passages or
Make a. Okay. Let's see. So basically, all you see in this room is that it looks like it's a kind of secret room that's tucked away. All it has is the orb inside of it, so you don't see any passages or anything hidden.
Okay. Well, if I can carry the orb with me through the walls, we can get the orb out. But Tharhun, we just have to spend the night here.
Well, I could teleport to the other side if you guys want to keep moving.
Ah.
Are you guys actually telling the salamanders to go guard the fire elemental, or is that just an idea?
Well, if we're gonna wait here, but do we want to do that? Like, we could get to the other side with the orb and continue on.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
if you
an
guys,
option.
okay. Yeah, if you guys are able to get across. That's fine.
Okay, are we good with me attempting to take this orb?
So
Do you have
just
any
to
health
remind you
potions
guys,
to drink first?
So the orb
That's a
is
good idea.
like a beach ball size thing, seemingly made out of glass with like swirling energies inside of it.
Oh
And
boy.
it's like on a kind of a pedestal case that it sits on that is inscribing with multiple runes.
Uh-oh.
Very similar to what you guys found, the Storm Orb that had been brought to Seaton in that case, where you learned that taking it out of this case makes it explode.
Oh. That's probably not a good thing.
Maybe we should slow down.
So it
Good
is.
detail to remember.
What if you put it in a bag of holding?
You could carry it, like you guys can carry it with the case.
Oh,
But it's definitely
okay.
not something that you can carry around and fight with at the same time. And yeah,
Okay.
it would be very awkward unless you had a bag of holding or a portal hole.
We can't just leave it here and let it fall into wrong hands.
Is it even safe? Are there?
Well, we could pretty easily teleport back to Seaton with it. Once we can all be together.
But we can't leave this place yet, can we? I mean, wait, is this a temple of this cult? Because usually there's an entrance of their god into the realm that we have to deal with.
We haven't explored what's over here on the other
That's
side.
the trap.
Grage.
Well,
And you guys did find that descending shaft.
Yeah, we haven't gone deep into
Is-
the.
is that here?
Yeah.
Or no, it's right here?
No, down the elevator. Right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's an elevator. Okay, yeah, that looks like a boss room or boss zone lair, whatever you might call it.
Hmm.
We can't return to Seaton just yet. But we can't leave the orb here. We have to babysit
we-
this orb.
Can we put the orb in our party mansion? for safekeeping with the Kelnozz elves?
I don't think that thing exists after it goes away, right?
We can tomorrow.
Does it exist when we're not using it?
Yep.
What do the Kelnozz clones do all the time?
Whatever we tell them to.
Mostly wipe down the loads.
Are,
The other Kelnozz elves are spraying all over the walls.
Jesus Christ. Do they
God.
have feelings? Like, do they get bored or depressed? Or
I like to think so.
what is wrong with you people?
Mostly the Kelnozz elves just like battle each other in an endless cycle of
Fight to the death.
Kelnozz genocide.
I never want to go there again. Right. I'll stop asking questions because I'm already pretty disappointed about that.
They just yell doppelganger at each other. Like,
Oh boy. Nice, Bob.
Yeah. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess I'm gonna take the orb box to clarify that the orb is in. First, I check it for traps.
Okay,
Are there
make
any traps?
investigation check or a perception check if you wish.
Okay, perception.
Ooh, yeah.
It does not seem to be trapped.
Okay, well then I'll carefully pick up the case. I assume it has handles or something. And then I'll walk over here. And actually, I'm casting Dimensional Door, so you could come with me, Radosh.
Oh, sure, but I can
Just
yes.
double check the wording on that in case they have to be a medium creature.
Oh, okay. Well, you can get through anyway. It doesn't actually
Yeah, that's
matter.
true.
So
That's fair enough.
you can do that. So I get through, and I say I'm pretty hurt. I actually forgot to drink health potions, so I'm gonna do that now.
Do we plan to rest or before we venture further down into the elevator shaft?
oh man, I have a spell that would finally pay off. A spell that I've never really felt like I used usefully. It's called Galder's Speedy Courier. You can put something that's 3 foot square inside a chest and just have a
Ooh.
magic dude just like take it wherever we want to at any person.
How big is the case around the orb?
It would fit in a 3-foot cube.
Damn.
Fortunately, I don't have it memorized at the moment.
Oh, the next rest.
So we feel like locking ourselves in this room for a day. Continuing tomorrow. I'll recover. Get our spell slots back. And I could send the cube back. I could just send the cube back to the person in Seaton who has the other cube.
Oh yeah? How do you do that?
Use
That
the
spell there.
I don't know if we can trust this important artifact to a aberration or conjuration creature.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
It's an
Is it,
elemental.
like,
What could go
sentient?
wrong?
An elemental who may or may not worship the god that we're stealing this from.
Suppose.
Tell that to Mr. Elemental Tamer over here too. We seem to be able to bend them to our will when we need to.
Yeah. But we can. But I mean, I don't think we should trust elementals unless we control them.
Well, technically he would be controlling them.
Well then, nothing can go wrong.
I don't know. It's just an option. We don't have to do that. I just don't know
don't-
what we're gonna do with a big box.
Well, one of us will just have to carry it.
Not me though, it's cramping my style. I gotta be free to
You're-
cleave.
DPS is way too high. I think I can carry it.
Ah. Yes, good, sweet Kelnozz. Always pure of heart, dedicated to Maraganor and no other deities.
Definitely not.
You're very trustworthy and you will not be corrupted by any evil forces.
Has definitely not happened yet.
And certainly not twice.
I like all the trust you put in me, Tharhun.
Well, you've proven your worth. Certainly.
I will clutch it like a little baby.
Kind of weird, but yeah, don't drop it. That's for sure.
I have my own methods.
Okay, so are we gonna travel to the elevator of our certain doom?
Are we gonna wait
Or-
for this? Well,
Or take a quick rest first, like a short rest? I don't really get much on a short rest, but
It's up to you guys. So
All right.
I mean, yeah. Do we need who needs a? I mean, if we take a short rest, I'm going to like just be behind this guy, beside this guy, because his cage will disappear in an hour or less than an hour.
yeah, well we could just go downstairs first and just not care about that guy.
Okay, let's hope he doesn't backstab us.
I mean, we could care about him, but it seems kind of annoying.
Yeah, but I'm down to proceed further. I just freshly became an elemental.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Alright, let's... Well, unless we want to take a short rest, I think we need to
I think we should
find
short
the...
rest.
Should we?
I think so.
Like, I don't get too much back from it. I could heal a
Hit
little bit
dice?
more, but...
Yeah,
We could use hit
go for
dice. We could. I could gain a spell slot. It's pretty useful.
Yeah, I get my elemental while Shiggy's back.
Yeah, I think we should do it.
But we need to then engage the battle with this guy.
Are we
Can
going
I
to
just,
the
like-
land of Kelnozz's?
Say that I beat him to
Oh,
death.
yeah, we could.
Cage drops down.
We can't go to the land of Kelnozz until tomorrow.
We could make a mad kill box on this guy and we'll get him. Like,
Yeah, like Bryn could just go and execute him.
what we can do, if we're really concerned about this guy, we can surround him, and then the moment the cage drops, we surprise him with
Yeah.
like
But-
the greatest kill box you've ever seen.
Yeah, you guys don't need to
you
be
guys
close
don't exactly
because
have a timer.
yeah, I don't mind if I take damage, but you guys we have like limited health. We'll get limited back from a short rest. I mean,
Oh yeah, this guy hurts me when I smack him, doesn't he?
yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, I'll just
Okay.
beat him and go through.
I
my-
will supervise this kill box. Very good. Surround everything. The key to a kill box is a nice tight surround.
I think Bryn will just shoot him to death.
Well, there's no holes in this cage.
Oh no, but once the
Oh.
cage goes down.
I will, yeah, why don't we just have the lizard people stay there and we move on ahead?
That's also a good idea. 'Cause I don't
Because
think this
we don't
matters
know
very
when the
much.
thing, we don't know when the thing's gonna go down.
In
You have
less
a rough
than an
idea,
hour.
but yeah, not the exact second.
Well, unless we want their help, like as we go down the death elevator, because that's probably more helpful to us.
I do want some of the lizard people to die, so whatever you think will lead to that.
Oh, definitely coming with us to the death basement. Like, we may all die. We're all kind of low on resources, probably.
This is only if we want to take a short rest. We need to get rid of the elemental before.
Well, let's quickly do it then. We'll just wait until this thing drops. Kill this guy, and then we can short rest slightly. I ready my command, or well, everybody ready their action.
Yeah.
As soon as this thing drops.
We're
Especially
not
Whoa,
playing.
look at this trapezoid going on.
Oh, there we go. You press
Well,
Q. I
let's-
couldn't remember how to do it. You
Let's,
press Q.
let's roll initiative and we'll see if it gets to do anything.
I'm betting no.
Oof.
Well, it just has to roll good enough.
You
Oh my
rolled
God,
well.
buddy.
Oh, it rolled good, yeah.
Oh, I might get out of the gate.
Operation kill box. Whoa, did I? What?
You rolled a critical miss. Plus 19.
What? You have plus 19
No,
on this?
that's not right.
It's because you have advantage on your.
It's
Yeah.
because you have advantage. So one of the ones you rolled was 1, and so it'll always show as red.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, keep higher one. Yeah, it's all
It should show 2 dice, but they didn't program it that way. For some reason.
It shows 2 on
Oh.
every other roll, like all the attack rolls. and
Yeah,
everything. It's just the
yeah.
initiative one that it buries them.
Yeah, they really kind of phoned it in on that one. I wonder my
And
hit
this
point total.
Free software.
Okay, so the cage,
Lazy devs.
the cage
How dare they?
drops. Kelnozz, you're the first one to react, but you have your hands full of the Storm Orb here. So,
So I'll say, kill them, you fools!
do you have any verbal only spells? Is Vicious Mockery verbal only?
Oh, good question.
is.
It is.
Go for it.
Yes. Oh, now it's working properly. It's rolling the damage. What did I do before?
Probably depends where you click.
Oh, I was clicking on the speech bubble, not the actual move. Wow, I'm pretty retarded.
Okay.
Ooh,
so
11
taking
psychic damage to you.
11
And
psychic
disadvantage. How perfect is that?
Very
It's just gonna
good.
fireball.
Okay, and next it is Earth Elemental, Ashbark's turn.
Ooh, I multi-attack, slam him. 15.
15 hits.
Blur. For 17 damage, the second slam, 22. For 17 more damage. I think this... I don't know if its slime is a magical.
Yeah, unfortunately it's not. So
Yeah.
it's going to be 8 damage.
Yep.
Okay, but you did hit it 2 times and it didn't like that. Okay, so this fire elemental is going to roar in rage and is going to go on the boar's space.
No.
Of course, we forgot we cannot corner an element.
So it goes takes 5 fire damage and bursts into flames. the rat and one of the salamanders gets to take a attack of opportunity.
Go rat.
The spear hits that, so it's going to take damage from
Oh,
the spear.
Bob. Okay, sorry, no, finish up.
Go ahead.
Because I'm a wild-shaped druid, all my attacks are magical.
Oh, nice. Okay, good. I will give them an extra another 16 damage then.
Forgetting.
I should remember to, but thanks for looking it up. Okay, so he did that, and then he's going to go over here. So the boar gets to make an attack of opportunity, and Tharhun, you take 5 fire damage, and your clothes burst into flames.
Not again.
So that was 10, 20, 30. 40. 16 hits.
7 slashing.
Okay, Tharhun, not Tharhun, but Kelnozz, you take 5 fire damage and burst into flame.
Ah!
So that was 10, 20, 30, 40.
And I assume I slam him.
Yep, do your attack of opportunity. 15
Gets
hits.
to attack of opportunity.
18.
Oh, I get attack of opportunity.
Yep. Okay, 18 damage from the slam.
18 magical.
17 hits. Whew.
You roll 1. Plus 3.
He's gonna set fire.
That's 23 in total.
Okay, so 23 is exactly what you needed to stop him from moving to Ryan.
Oh.
So it
Well done.
flitters around the room trying to set as many people on fire as possible, but each of you managed to, I think everyone hit, basically. Maybe not the rat, but managed to attack him as he does so, and the flame diminishes more than he bargains for. There you go. And so you all can distinguish yourself without too much
Really?
effort.
Oh,
That was
that
close.
was, yeah. That wasn't a regulation kill box, but all the same, we survived. All right, now we can
Get this orb out of
rest.
here.
Well, do we want to rest and then go down the stairs?
Oh yeah, let's rest this. We should rest.
All right.
So I'll just repeat the description here. This is a room with a raised dais with an altar filling the alcove, and there are rich tapestries decorating the walls. You guys gonna rest in here?
I would like to investigate the room first.
Roll and investigate then, or perception if you wish. Or you search the room and you're not really able to find anything out of the ordinary. However, as you're searching, Eikooc, you notice with your high passive perception that you notice that there is actually a secret door somewhere in this room.
Ooh.
I've located a secret door with my incredible sleuthing skills.
Turns out it's right next to where Grage was standing.
So you find another staircase that leads down several feet.
Well, we have to go down this staircase. I can't rest with this kind of curiosity. What say you, men? Yeah, go ahead.
I'll
I'll be
observe
right
the
behind
target.
you.
Check for traps.
Okay, roll an investigation if you're checking for traps
Yes,
or perception.
I am. Yeah. I shall roll 23 as I'm
You're
stepping.
confident there are no traps.
Ooh. With confidence, I step down. And I tell
So-
everybody, there are no traps. It's all clear.
You find a small chamber with throw rugs, privacy screens, a couch, and a quartet of comfortable chairs have created a cozy space here. Gossamer fabrics are draped across a four-poster bed, and a desk sits in the southeastern corner. Seems to be a private chamber. Very lush.
Oh, this is resting in style. I shotgun this room.
Yeah, this
I
is a good
will
place.
take a look at what's on the desk.
Okay, you find 2 scrolls. You find Melf's minute meteors
Ooh.
and a scroll of Wall of Sand.
Hmm.
Which is not in the normal player's handbook. So you might have to Google it. Oh, and Melf's minute meteors is also not. So these can only be used by Eikooc, unfortunately, for other people.
MILFs? Minute meteors?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Little fireballs and wall of sand. Interesting.
Okay, so what do you guys do from here?
Take a short rest, I believe, was the plan.
Are you guys gonna do it inside this secret chamber?
I feel like this would be the
Or-
place to do it.
Yeah, but that's somebody's house.
I guess so.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do? Sleep just outside their house?
True, very true.
If they're gonna come in, they're gonna see like bodies and empty stuff everywhere, and Kelnozz sleeping in their bed.
Sylvester approaches and says, "This is no time to rest. Vengeance is ours. We should strike."
Well, I'm good to strike as well.
I guess striking, like,
Why don't you go lead the first wave? We'll follow shortly.
By shortly you mean 4 hours?
It's just 1 hour.
The salamanders nod, and at Sylvester's command, they march out of the room.
There goes the cannon fodder.
well, we should go after them, no?
We just got rid of them so that we can get a rest. Let's do a rest.
Yeah, we'll collect their eyes later. Let's take a rest.
Okay. One second. Here we.
Kelnozz, do you have some kind of ability that makes this resting better?
Yeah, I think it's
Hello?
got like a Song of Rest or something.
He said BRB. I'm not sure if he's
Oh,
he's muted as well.
I will also BRB.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get refreshing water.
I'm going pee then.
Return.
everybody's getting water or whatever.
Oh, very good.
They're back as well.
Acceptable.
Alright, I'm back.
Did everybody vanish somewhere?
I think so.
Yep.
I'm here.
Back now.
Kelnozz, we need your Song of Rest.
Oh, okay. We are resting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not much, but it's a little something.
Little ditty?
something like. Where is it? Here it is. Boom. Like this. And I'm level 13.
Oh, there
So
we go.
1d10. Not too shabby.
Sweet. I only needed a single more health, so I will take that one health.
And I'm going to roll a couple hit dice here as well. Oof.
Oof.
2, 7, 7, 16. That's it. 16 is exactly what I need.
I think I will roll one more hit die.
I really went the full gamut there, from crit fail to crit success to
Middle.
kind of in the middle.
Averages out to be perfectly average.
They're
But it-
perfectly average in every
Yeah,
way.
by the dice roll, you did hit middle, right? 4, I guess.
Yeah. Take that, Gaussian distribution. No stats, nerds? All right.
Yeah. Terrible.
All about poisson. Radish is all about the sigmoid.
Oh, I wish Rados was here. He would have got it.
I chuckle. I chuckle.
While there's some downtime, I'll show you guys some photos of this place.
Ooh, yeah.
Speaking of photos, Borbs, you like that there's some orcs painted?
Yeah, good job, man. Looks
Painted
very good.
3 guys on bikes at the same time the other day. To just further my insomnia. So there's the, I don't know if he's a knob or a war boss on a bike. I haven't done him yet, and 2 more trucks.
Man, you have 2 floors, 2 stories. Nice.
Yeah, man.
That is. It looks so good. I like it.
Yeah, that's sweet.
It looks so good.
Oh man, that looks awesome. Do you get to enter the matrix when you go into the 3D model?
Yes, you do.
This is a cool way to tour a house.
Yeah.
Looking at the pictures, they're amazing.
I feel like I'm living in 1976 with how I would go see a house. I guess I haven't looked at a house. Yo, that looks
well,
super nice, Kevin.
These people flip houses, like that's what they do.
Well, you benefit from them
Big time.
flipping houses. How do I get them?
Yeah,
See all
they've got
that.
all the before and after pictures. Like,
Yeah.
see, like,
It's ridiculous how bad it was.
Is there before pictures too? Where do you see
you
those?
scroll down on the page.
Before and
yeah.
after, right?
They like open concept the whole place, right? Like it was closed in, and they just like opened it up.
It looked like homeless people were like squatting in there before.
They probably were. Fuck that, not Kevin is gonna squat there.
Oh yeah.
But it looks so good. I like it.
Yeah,
Kevin.
it looks really good, Kev.
Thanks.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it. It's
You're-
kind of close.
I feel like you're
to...
living in the future there too. Like it's so modern.
It's very modern.
It's like a big bathroom.
Very avant-garde in Quebec.
May we?
Oh, that bathroom's huge.
Man, how did you find this?
I check Centris. I used to check Centris every day to see when the new things come on the market there.
Did you have to fight a lot? Like, how was the purchasing at this time? Like, was there a lot of bids? When I was buying a house at that time, there was this craze, and they were going like instantaneously off the market. Like, you buy them within minutes.
It's
that
still
was-
really crazy.
Okay.
That was a dual apartment setup turned into like one nice big
It was a
house.
duplex. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Does it have a basement too? I see some
It's a like a half basement. You know those ones that
like dirt floor.
I can't really. It's cement, but I can only stand like in between the rafters. Like you couldn't finish
Yeah.
it. You'd have to excavate it like a foot and a half.
Yeah.
'Cause
like
it's those
a
old
storage
basements.
crawl space. Right?
Exactly.
Drum kit down there.
Oh, definitely.
A little hangout next to the washing machine on the dirt floor.
The snow can come
Put a treadmill.
in.
You drop down your like bucket of fish heads on a rope and a bucket.
That looks super cool, Kev.
So good, man.
Is it real brick behind the stove?
It's like a splash, whatever you call that, tile that they put on.
Like a backsplash?
Oh,
tile?
man.
Backsplash. That's it.
I have a
It looks
baby.
really nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Two
Did it not,
bedrooms?
did it not come with a stove? Or appliances?
No
What is
appliances.
this? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
still
then
fine.
You put your own appliances that you
Did
want.
you get a good deal?
Yeah, I think so. The thing, this place, they put it on the market like 6 months ago for way too much, and then every month they dropped the price, and then they kept firing their real estate agents. So this was the third real estate agent, and the day that it went on the market, we gave like a low ball offer,
Yeah.
But I think they just wanted to get rid of it. So there was some negotiation, but we got it below asking.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But
Yo.
again, it was, even though they dropped the price, it was still a bit on the high side.
Yeah, well, the market is crazy.
It's pretty insane. The only downside, it's kind of close to like a big road. You can't see it in the photos, but like in the backyard, there's like a 3-lane kind of like main thoroughfare. So you hear traffic if you're in the back there. So it's not perfect, and that's kind of why it was a bit cheaper, but it's really fucking nice. I like it.
Like
Is it on Walkley?
It's on Drake. It's
Drake.
for
5420.
5410 Drake. If you Google Maps it, you can see the little like highway there. 5410 Drake. It's next to the canal, and there's like this little road that connects to the main highway.
Man, you're just next to the canal and this path. Yeah, it's a highway, but it's a sweet.
If you do street view on the highway, you can see what it used to look like before. There's like all this like graffiti on the back. It looks crazy. Looks like
Okay, okay. And sort of your backyard would be facing the road
exactly, yeah.
and the canal.
So that's what it used to look like. It was like fucking super rundown.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Well, you guys managed to finish your short rest without any interruptions.
Yeah.
Oh, about that, Bob, can I ask a question? I know the answer, and the answer is no, but I'm still gonna ask. When I short rest, if I choose to be in my elemental form, does my halfling form get short rest health benefits? Like mini health?
I'd say unless the rules say you don't, like, oh, does your halfling form take health?
The rules don't mention
They
it,
don't
but
cover it.
yeah. The only thing like I have read about
Yeah.
short resting in elemental, it's like that in a wild shape form I get the full benefits of the rest, as if I would be in any other form or shape. But I mean, I'm not in that form. If I want halfling health, maybe I can transform to halfling and rest. And
Yeah. Are you at full health as your earth elemental form?
yes, I just transformed.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you can't change your hit points as that form, as like as the halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Otherwise, it. Yeah, I think so. I don't. I don't. Even though, yeah, I don't.
It makes sense to me. Like this
does,
is your
it does.
form at the moment, so.
And that's how I opened my question. That the answer was.
Yeah, the druid abilities certainly stretch the rules out a lot.
But I mean, overall, it doesn't make him that powerful.
Oh yeah, I'm not too concerned about it. I just think it's interesting, like
Yeah.
turning into elementals, and like the elemental abilities aren't really designed for a player, and yet they did give one of the classes the ability to do it. So.
Yeah. It jangles things.
Okay, so what are you guys up to now?
Well, we get short rest benefits, and we go look how far. Like, we can't let salamanders take all the loot. We have to go there and see what they've done.
Okay.
Yeah, let's press on. When I short rested, I was still cuddling the orb. Oh, where's my body?
hit the floor.
We get full health for the rest.
It's my. Did I delete myself?
No,
no.
We did a short rest,
You
so
have
you
to-
can use
yeah, you
hit
have to use
dice.
hit dice to get back health.
But Nybert played a Song of Rest, so you also get plus 1d6 or
1d10.
1d10.
Can
Well,
you?
it was 8. He rolled an 8, so.
Yeah.
There you go. Just roll a 10.
And then what's the other dice I roll?
You have to roll hit dice, so.
It's on your character sheet.
Just below your hit points to the left there. There's a thing called hit dice.
Just tap that hit dice button.
Bob, I think I deleted the orb.
Control Z.
There you go. Do as many of those.
No,
as
the
That was
orb-
the one thing you were supposed to do.
Can you bring my body back too?
And your body's there for me.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
Okay, so we got Earth Elemental and Grage up here. Assuming we're all traveling together. You guys want to indicate that you're with them?
Yeah. Oh, I pushed it off the screen. That's, I think, what happened.
No, I made a backup one.
Okay. Wise.
Now we have 2.
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger?
Okay. So in front of you, Ashbark, you can see the long bridge over the lava chasm and the hallway, both the east and west. West
So
leading back to that well.
We never explored across this big bridge, but I feel like the whoops inside it.
I think there is. So I look down and up the hallways just to see that nothing changed. The door still smells.
The hallway is empty. As far as you can tell, nothing's changed.
Okay, I'm satisfied. So will we continue up across the chasm or to the east? To the shaft.
I thought the plan was to go to the shaft to save the salamanders that are definitely dead.
So
But
There is no
this
plan.
ominous black zone we haven't discovered on this map is calling to me at the same time.
Yeah, that bird came from there. That chimera came from there.
oh yeah, there's something there, for sure.
I don't know. There could be. We could check it out, but we do have a mission to, destroy the source of this cult's power.
We shall.
Good. We should do that.
So, Bryn, how about you quickly run to the end and see if there is anything interesting?
Are you running?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So as you run across the bridge, 4 flame guardians come and say, "What's all that noise?"
Noise.
You
Me running?
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm a ranger. I run silently.
Oh, but you have to say you're running silently. Because running is inherently not stealth.
Not if you're just some average person running or a dwarf in full plate mail, but I'm a stealthy ranger.
Ranger!
Oh, these guys.
Hmm.
Well, been nice knowing you, everyone else. Have they seen me?
Yes. these three did. They heard you coming and then peered over to look.
Okay.
All right.
Can I get a surprise on them, perhaps?
No.
Or am I surprised by them?
No, you're not surprised by them. So let's roll initiative. You can hear them call out, "It's one of the intruders!" And they level crossbow bolts. Or crossbows, rather.
Yeah. Oh, but actually I'm useless. Fuck. Well, slightly more useless than usual.
Okay, so Bryn, you can see there's actually 4 of them, and you can see mostly into this room.
Okay.
Maybe you can just run back.
Yeah, we certainly could.
I'm going to lob a volley of arrows. Right about
Soloing
here.
it.
I'm just doing some damage. I can always attack them and then run back, right?
Yep.
So, so I'll attack for each one.
Oof, those are all hits.
Booyah.
So, yeah, which,
And all of those are +4 as well because they're humanoid.
can you just tell me which one is the crit?
The
The one in the back?
I guess it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
the one in the back.
Sure, the one at the back can be the critted one.
Alright, so the first one is 8 plus 4, you say, right?
Yes, so 12, 15, 16, and 11 are the damage numbers.
Okay, so skidding to a stop and hearing the commotion, you put 4 arrows to your bow and off they fly, each one finding its target.
Do they look really injured from that, or kind of like, oh, you know, just another arrow
they
in
look-
the chest?
They look injured for sure. None of them are bloodied, but they do look like they did not enjoy the arrows.
Okay. All right. I will then take a sharpshooter shot at the middle guy.
Okay. Well, that's a hit.
Get him with 21 plus 4. There's 25 damage to him.
Okay, he now looks extremely bloodied.
And because he's within 5 feet of the fellow next to him, I will hit him with a sharpshooter shot as well.
Okay.
23
That's a hit.
for 27 damage.
Okay, so both of those dudes are now extremely wounded as your arrows hit vital parts, and they both look like they're struggling to stay conscious.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna move. I'll go 10, 20, 30, 35.
The old hit and run.
A whole hit and run.
Shoot and scoot.
Fired 6 arrows and then scoot back. Actually, I have a bonus action left. I'm gonna dash as a bonus action. 10, 20, 30, 35. Maybe just to the, just outside the mouth of the tunnel. Don't worry, guys. I'm just pulling ads from this other room over here.
Cutting them back.
So what was there? Why did you shoot your arrow?
Oh, there's enemies there. They saw me. They're definitely going to come this way and or muster any further forces in that direction.
Ashbark is not with us. I rolled below as an elemental. That's from the previous
Oh, okay.
comment.
Do I get to go?
So Grage is up?
Wait,
Did you
what?
skip me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did I skip? Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean, I'm
yes,
not gonna do much.
So yes, Kelnozz, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3. And I will ready a vicious mockery if anyone gets within 60. 4, 5, 6. So like, if they get to halfway on the bridge, I can hit them with a vicious mockery. That's it.
Okay. Now Grage, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, buddy. Can I shoot an arrow from here?
Yeah, you can hit. You can do that, yeah. One of these two. The top two here.
Okay. I will shoot at one of the wounded ones.
They're both very wounded.
And they haven't shot yet, so I get advantage.
Yep. Okay.
And they're humanoid.
Yeah. So they're far too wounded to take such a shot, and the wood furthest one away tumbles over.
Again, lick the arrow. Not really my best move.
Okay, 17 is a hit,
I'll take it.
and that one also succumbs to his wounds.
Alright. I look at Bryn, letting him know that that's how it's actually done. And then I just kind of flex a little bit and call it a turn.
Okay, these guys look a little intimidated by the deadliness of your guys' archery, especially the dwarf. So they are going to. You just see them back away, basically out of your vision. Okay. Now, Ashbark.
Okay, I will charge forward. So this is 10, 20, 30, and I will dash for another 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
I think it was like, I forgot it. I think it was like, yeah.
30.
30. Beautiful.
You're up, Tharhun.
Alrighty. I will probably just move.
That's what us
Dash.
guys do.
Yep, I get to about there, and then I get tired. It's my turn.
Okay. Eikooc is up.
Great. Pretty much just gonna do the exact same thing. Get myself up to there. That's it.
Okay. Back up to the top of the round. You're up, Bryn.
We might as well just charge in here now, eh? 10, 20.
Yeah. That'd be the most heroic thing.
50, 60, 70 feet. So I used a dash bonus action there. Can I see any further in?
Yeah.
Seems there'd be trouble afoot.
Okay, so you're gonna get attacked with a readied action against you. A heavy crossbow bolt comes flying your way, but
I was gonna ready an action.
just misses.
Yes. Just misses
Well,
into the ceiling.
yeah. It misses.
Ha!
slightly.
Too fast for you. And I fire a shot back. Regular shot. 23
That's a hit.
for 16 damage.
Okay, he's looking quite hurt now after that.
Alright, I will use my second attack to fire at him again with a 25 for 15 more damage.
Okay, the 2 arrows managed to strike him, and now he's looking very weak.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, Kelnozz, you're up.
Okay. I will move forward another 30. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll do the same thing. I'll ready an action if anyone gets close to Bryn. I'm readying Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
That's it for me.
What's the range on Vicious Mockery?
60.
60?
Yeah.
Okay, so they have to get pretty close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if like the back half of Bryn.
All right. You see one of the robed priests come out onto the balcony here where the bridge starts. And what's he gonna do? Right, he's gonna cast a spell. Just getting the shape ready. All right, Bryn, you see a tiny orange bead of fire zoom past you to your companions behind you, where a fireball erupts.
Oh! Don't fall off.
So everyone in this circle has to make a dex save.
No.
+2.
Dex save
Well,
plus
if
3.
you're close to
Yo.
me.
Only to Ashbark, I believe.
And me.
And you, of course.
31.
Oof.
I rolled like 8. So I take 31. Am I?
Ouch.
Okay, 13 is the number to beat here. So if you got higher than 13, you take half of 31, round it down. If you did not get 15, you take 31 fire damage.
I mean, I'm a huge elemental. I can't really dodge.
Do I still have the fire resistance potion?
We did short rest. How long does it last?
Let's just double check. I think it's usually an hour, to be honest. You take nothing anyway, I think. Right, Eric? Because of your evasion?
Yeah, if I do it successfully.
Well, you got a
But-
30.
But no, it's
Yeah. It's a good
curious about
question.
my fire potion.
Yeah. I think it is just an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay. And another one comes out. This one is going to attack Bryn.
Gonna work. I used counterspell.
It's super effective.
Alright, so this is annoying. D20. Okay, so 3 rays of fire extend from his fingers towards you. The first one is a hit. The second one is a miss. And the third one is a miss, I presume.
Yes.
So the first one hits you for, oh my god, 5 fire damage.
This is the man who lit the candle in the wall back there. Left it burning.
Okay, Grage, is that?
Excuse me.
And 20, 30, 40. And I shall shoot my bow. Yeah, they've them rangered, right?
That's correct.
And they've both
And they've
attacked.
both taken actions, yeah.
Okay. 23.
23 is a hit.
Do it on the, I guess, closer one. And shoot again.
Okay,
Okay, that's my turn.
24 damage total. Alright, so your 2 arrows strike this guy through his robes, and he does appear to be bloodied. Okay, the Guardian here. 5, 10, 15. Okay, he pulls out his sword and shield and starts guarding these priests here. He's ready in action. He appears, has his sword ready. And 5, 10. Okay, and this one is going to do a crossbow bolt on Bryn.
Don't do it.
He didn't. Okay, Tharhun is up.
Alright. I will probably do some more running. Almost there. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Tharhun is up. Not Tharhun, but Earth Element.
Yep, I will follow Tharhun. And 10, 20, 30, and dash. 10, 20, 30. And I look them with a stone cold gaze.
Oof. Okay, Eikooc, you're up.
All right. just gonna go out here in front of Kelnozz and right across there. Let's see. Might be too far to 80, 90. Okay, can't get the guy in the back, but there's 3 guys here, right?
Yeah.
I can get all 3 of them actually. Nice lightning bolts. We'll do it at level 4. Why not? So, getting these 3 guys here in the front with the lightning bolt.
Okay. So starting with the guy with the shield. Miss.
It's 39 damage.
Oh, he's dead. He had quite a bit of health too. Okay, and the first one closest to us. Nice. And now the second one further away. Double nice.
Libel's Pit take 20.
Not 20. 39, right?
39 divided by 2. Yes.
Okay, well, they're both extremely hurt from that lightning bolt, even though they did dodge. The one that's closest to Ashbark, he looks very well bloodied. And the one a little bit further away, injured, but not quite as injured as his companion.
That's it for me.
Okay, Bryn, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna let loose some more arrows. For a change. I'm gonna try a sharpshooter shot on the closest one.
Okay.
Regular shot, not a damage. 17.
Is a hit. And you kill him.
Oh yeah. I'll use my Hunter Conclave ability to sharpshooter shot the next guy and get an 18.
An 18 is a hit.
And that will do 7 plus 4 plus 10, 21 damage.
Boom.
Okay, he stays on his feet, but is now severely injured.
Alright. I'll use my second attack to make a regular attack. Ah!
Oof.
Misfire.
Alright. Unfortunately, your third arrow
Couldn't convert.
goes wild. Kelnozz is up.
Okay, I'll move my 30 forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still out of range. God damn it. Again, ready in action. Yeah, I can only hit the square up here. So Vicious Mockery if anyone steps into that square.
Okay.
Damn this orb!
Alright, this guy starts panicking. He is going to cast Fireball, though.
No.
he's going to cast it here to try and stop the people closest to him. So we need dexterity saves from you three. And 13 is the number you're trying to beat here, so...
Got it.
Oof, everyone. Alright, so everyone takes 12 damage, yeah. And he's going to start running. He goes 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. You can hear him say, "Retreat! These intruders are too strong!"
Don't let them retreat.
Or retreat. They have a way out.
Presumably, at least the same way we got in.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there's.
Oh, if they run by us, we're gonna kill zone them real hard.
Oh, but there's got to be a way back through.
Yeah, there has to be up here. There's probably like a connection to this left tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. Grage is up.
I see this dude.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Ooh, he's gone after that. Your arrow takes him in the back as he runs.
okay.
And then this last guardian is also extremely injured.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Yes, well, if I'm doing all the hard work here, I might as well take another shot.
Alright. He goes down as well.
Alright. I again kind of give Bryn a look. And, are we still in combat? Are we still in combat?
No. I think you guys... You don't
Our
see
murderous
you don't see any
rampage.
enemies.
We just absorbed 2 fireballs. Didn't slow us down.
Become unstoppable killing machines.
Okay, so we don't have to act inside of an initiative at this point.
Okay. Let's explore.
Any salamander
so-
bodies around?
Oh yeah, salamanders.
You guys see that this is a barracks, and there's rows of bunks lining the walls. Several tables fill the central portion. Braziers and torches are spaced at regular intervals throughout the place. And as you can see, there were a number of fleeing guardians here.
Oh,
I do nothing.
Yeah, you're not able
Where's
to
the way?
find anything.
Where's the way down to the salamanders? Is it here?
No, it's this elevator.
Where's the elevator? Oh, that's an elevator.
over here.
That's assuming the salamanders went to the elevator.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
hope so.
you might know a shortcut.
You guys didn't give them any directions.
Told them to
They
go
were on a
north and slaughter.
quest for vengeance.
Yeah.
I mean,
Locally. Slaughter local.
Okay, so you're going to investigate this room here, Grage?
I call everyone to get a little closer first. Don't have to crowd around or anything, just, be within striking distance. Kelnozz.
right around.
Huddle.
Okay, so you
Alright.
open this door and you see there's 3 beds with a footlocker take up most of this room. There's a small table with sheets of parchment and an inkwell on the table.
Move to the next door.
Oh, but there was a chest over here?
A footlocker, yeah.
Drinking 2 potions.
Can I open the chest?
Yep. You find a potion of fire breathing. Potion of fire breath.
Ooh.
I give it to Tharhun if he wants it.
This room,
Fire
breath?
breathing dragon.
Ah, he already has fire breath.
I have lightning breath.
you open this room, Grage, and you see that, or you feel rather that it's stifling chamber in here, filled with the odor of wood smoke, and a smoky haze fills the air. Lots of kind of more lavish decorations here. You also notice that in the north side of the room is a open secret door.
Ooh. It's possible that some escaped. That like we didn't see them.
It is possible.
So are there any signs, like are there any footprints or something that we noticed that gives us reason to believe someone may have escaped?
Make a survival check.
Okay.
You can definitely tell that someone has passed through this secret door fairly recently.
Yeah.
But there aren't any actual footprints or tracks, so to speak.
Slimy lizard trail.
Do you want to take a survival check there, Grage? And make a with advantage.
Ooh.
I looked and sniffing around for tracks.
Unfortunately, Grage is
I-
not able to find any tracks either, or to gain
I-
any more information than Kelnozz. You can do the same if you want, though, Ashbark.
Yes, because this is my thing.
So, you get the distinct impression that it was a person who went through here, like a humanoid, likely a, one of the common races, probably human. But the stone is the ground is stone, and so there's no real trail to speak of. You just notice a few scuff marks that give you a sense of the size and shape of the person who went through the door.
Okay. So somebody probably escaped through here. Most likely.
That means they could be getting reinforcements. We should make haste.
Yeah, we should. Maybe the salamanders are in trouble.
We will find out next week. We will stop there for the night.
Ballsy.